people, how you all doing? It's Saturday the 21st of October. Welcome back to Life of Alex. Today what I'd like to do is show you around Cannes, the small town that I live in. Here in the south of France, I would like to take you to some of the main tourist attractions and also maybe take you to some places that not everyone knows about. Are you ready? Let's go.
This is the area that I live in. It's called Republic. It's not the best area, but you have a lot of really good Islamic supermarkets and food shops, which are really good. And also kebab. This kebab store is just around the corner from where I live, and in my opinion, it's one of the best ones. Bonjour. And just up ahead you have... I've forgotten the name of this square actually, but it's a square that has been regenerated in the last 5 years, and they've built these new apartment blocks which are pretty cool. And they also built this square here with fountains just to try to make it a little bit more attractive. And this here is my local supermarket, Marché. It is a little bit expensive, but it's the closest one to me where I live, so I do all my groceries here. And right now, here we are at the top of Rue d'Antibes. Rue d'Antibes is the main shopping street in Cannes, and it runs all the way through the center of the city. It starts up there, I don't know if you can see, but there's like a fountain all the way at the end of the street. It starts there, and it goes all the way down through the center of town to pretty much to the sea, actually. All the main shops are here. You've got Zara, you've got Pull & Bear, Bershka. You've also got some shops that are a little bit more expensive, like Sandro or Fragonard. Yeah, it's a bit of a mix of everything. For those of you that watch my Insta stories, I've been in this arcade quite a few times. It's called Grade d'Albion. It's quite an iconic building. I think it is an apartment block from like the 50s and 60s that had a shopping mall below in there, so we'll go in. They renovated it recently, but it's still quite bad. Not a lot of people ever really go in there, and yeah, there's not a lot to do. But hey, I'll show it to you anyway. It's really white. It's good for taking selfies. This is where I take a lot of my selfies. And yeah, it's just kind of fascinating because it's always empty, and the shops that are in here sell, I don't know, you'll see when we go in. So you'll see, like, right at the entrance you have kind of shops aimed at older women, maybe, and right next to it you have shop selling weapons. And I don't know what that is, but yeah, look, like guns and walking sticks and knives, nunchucks. Kitschy nail salon with some Japanese sakura out the front, next to a jewellery store called Carla. You see, there's like, what, 2 or 3 people in here. But look how empty it is. The music's really cool though. That's what I like about this place. A gallery. Meat. Longchamp. Properties. Do we want to buy a house? Let's have a look. This villa is, can you see? 1,113,000. Bargain. What about this one with the pool? No price. It's probably too expensive. Oh, what about this one? That's very nice. Private pool, balcony. 1,485,000 euro. Right. Almost at the end of Rue d'Antibes now. Just here in Rue de la Pompe, you have the cinema in Cannes. And the funny thing is, Cannes is supposed to be a town of cinema, but actually we only have this one and I think another one, and this one's really small. But what's good about it is that you have films in their original language, so I like to go there and watch films in English sometimes. We're almost at the old town, and we're going to walk up to Le Suquet, which is that clock tower. up there on the hill. This right in front of us now is the City Hall of Cannes. And this is the front of the City Hall. There's obviously a wedding going on. Oh, here we go, the bride's coming out. Cute. She's pretty bossy, that photographer, telling him what to do. One thing that I really love about Cannes is that they take such good care of the flower beds and public places. Everything's so clean and well kept, and it just looks really pretty. We've arrived at the port of Cannes. And again, all along the beachfront here we have restaurants selling mainly seafood and Italian food. And this one right in front of us, it's an institution. I'm sure many of you have visited it before. It's called La Pizza Cresci. They have also a restaurant in Nice, I believe. Two restaurants in Nice actually. One of them is Italian and the other one specializes in Quebecois cuisine, cooking from Quebec in Canada. But yeah, this place is really, really good. So I recommend if you come to Cannes, visit here. Don't be surprised if you get half a pizza. That's what they're famous for, but they're so full of toppings that they're filling. Anyway, alright, let's go up to Le Souquet. There are two ways to get to the Souquet. You can either go up here or you can take that street there. I think what we'll do is we'll take this street here, we'll go all the way up and then we'll do a circle and come back round down there. Bit of a hike, but it's good exercise. I'm fit, it's fine, we'll survive. Here we go. It's hard to keep the camera steady and get the zoom correctly. I'm still getting used to it, so I'm sorry if my videos appear a little bit streaky or blurry. Is that right? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Anyway, I hope you're having fun. I am showing you around Cannes. It's pretty up here. And here we are. We're at Le Souquet. It's the Clocktower. There's a church there. Oh, it's open. We can go in. I'm not sure if I'll be able to film in there, but let me show you this little courtyard. It's also nice if you come up here at night with someone that you love or someone that you want to get close to. It's pretty romantic. That's a museum. I think the first Sunday of the month it is free, but you probably should check that online and don't take my word for it. I've never been in it, but apparently it's pretty good. My dad's been there. Right, Dad? He liked it. Here we are at the top of Cannes. Some binoculars. Can we see something? No, I don't think so. We probably have to pay. That's the Mediterranean. Oh no, my battery's going flat, guys. I love these little hidden alleyways. Everywhere in Europe. I could be anywhere. I could be in Italy, in Spain. But yeah, I just love them. Can you hear the birds squealing? Here there's like an aviary. Oh, here they are, poor babies all locked up inside this cage. Hello. Bonjour. Ça va? Oh, poor things. Here's one of those hidden gems I was talking about on the corner of Rue Traverse de la Tour, and I don't know what the other one is. It's just behind the Ciquet. It's called Gypsy Coffee Shop. It's only been here for about a year and a half, I think. Oh, but it looks like it's closed. Oh, such a pity. Oh no, they're closing. It's for sale or rent. Oh no. I love this place. It was so cool because it was calm. Not many people used to come here, and they actually had really good coffee. Ah, what a pity. Oh, I hope they put another coffee shop or something else there. It was so cute. Dommage. We're now at Market Ville, or Marche Ville, which is a very big fruit and veg market during the week. And at weekends, they also have fish and meats. And yeah, as you can see, it's empty now. You need to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I've just stopped for a quick snack. Well, not really a snack, my lunch actually. I've gotten a pambagna. Pambagna, it's originally from Nice, I think, and it translates as like drenched or soaked bread. It's got tuna in it, it's got anchovies, it's got olives, it's got a hell of a lot of olive oil, red onions. I think it's got some rockets in it as well, but yeah, very, very good. It does fill you up, and just a bottle of water. So let's take a break. So during the film festival they have red carpet here. And this is one of the entrances, but it's not the main entrance. The main entrance is just around here. That's the Office of Tourism, so there you can get your tickets to go to the islands if you want. You can also get tickets to performances that are held in the Palais. So the Palais is not just for the film festival, obviously, but there are also dance performances, music performances, conferences. And we're almost at the main entrance. It's all been cordoned off. Usually you can just walk right up, but because of the conference that we've had here this week, that's why it's all closed off to the public. And that's the main entrance there. When there's the film festival, this is where all the stars walk up, and I did it last year and the year before, and it was really fun. I'm not a star, but anyway, I got free tickets. So yeah, that's where the film festival happens, inside. I think there's one main auditorium, and then there are another two smaller theatre venues, and then on the ground floor and in the basement they have a lot of areas that they use for, I don't know, congresses and things like that. And then my battery went flat and I couldn't film anymore, and I'm so sorry guys. But okay, I promise that in future vlogs I will show you some more of Cannes. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure once you've done that to also click the little notification bell, and that way you will receive notifications whenever I post new content. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, please give it a thumbs down. You can also write comments in the comments box below. Yeah? Thanks a lot. See you again soon, guys. Bye.